All right, so the next ship is going to be called the Warthog, and this is from Arzosa 77. I have not looked at this one, so I have no idea what this looks like. So let's check it out. Okay. How's everybody doing, by the way, today? Hope you all are having a good one. Hope some of you wonderful people are having some time off from school or work for Thanksgiving. I know a lot of people here are not in the U.S., so probably not everybody is. People were exalting the chair unnecessarily. That sounds about right. Oh, that looks really cool. Okay, Arzosa. Wow, look at that ship model. That's really cool. Were you the one that told me that you got it from somebody else? Or did you create this? Either way, it looks awesome. I'm doing great, Em says. You had a good day, actually. You have finally decided to quit university, and you're really happy about it. Oh, interesting. So are you instead going to go into a certain job or trade or something? All right, let's see what the description of this ship is. A-10 gunship, because Rand deserves to be happy sometimes. Ah, okay. So it's just a Vulcan artillery. I deserve to be happy, huh? You gave me that 2-power defense 2's drone. Head and Shoulders should come up with a new brand and name it Face and Chest. Yeah. I would need to use that Face and Chest shampoo. Although I still do shampoo my head, even though there's very little hair up here. But I also shampoo my face. All right. This is a cool looking ship. I like it. I like the look of it for sure. All righty. We know Vulcans are OP. I wouldn't say the ship is actually super OP. I mean, Vulcan is OP. Vulcan artillery is OP. However, one engine, one shield. It's not insanely overpowered to start. Vulcan already is OP as on its own. This is true. We've had it once, and this is a true statement. 15 drone parts. I didn't look at my augments. Do I have any augments? Problem is, we could it could go offline and get shot, and that would screw us. Yeah. So this is it. Like I said, this is not that OP. I know artillery is OP on its own, but it's kind of like Stealth B. If it gets hit once, you're screwed. So I guess I should have used this. If it never gets to fire, it's not OP. This defense drone, the drone that you gave me, is terrible. It's the one we had in the last one. It's bad. It's too slow. So it's literally shot nothing down. Wow. Okay. Maybe you should give either a defense 1 or an actual defense 3, because this drone is worse than both of them, in my opinion. Oh, it has shield booster. Okay. That's right. I should put the Mantis and shields in. Yikes, we have taken 8 damage from this first fight. Because it was a Zoltan... Was this a Zoltan Shield 3-shot ship for my first ship? I know you wanted me to be happy with this ship, but Arzosa, we're getting kind of wrecked here. Alright, I'm restarting. We need a better start than that shit. That was dumb. That was a really dumb first ship right there. Although, you say this ship is OP, I actually contend that this is pretty weak. Because a Vulcan by itself is actually not very good if it can't stay online. So we need to get Vulcan... we need to get artillery value point for the ship to not be weak. You're going to finish the semester because you want to feel like you're not giving up, and then you're going to move back with your parents and siblings and find a quieter job. University and the jobs you can get as an engineer are way too stressful for you? Okay. Crap, that was a little late. Well, I don't know because it got distracted. Jesus. Yeah, you need to give it a different defense drone. This defense drone is the worst defense drone in the game. It's basically a crappy version of 1 and 2. Because unlike defense 1, it shoots at lasers, so it gets distracted from missiles. However, it doesn't fire faster to make up for that. So this defense drone is weak. Serious bad luck to get his ult straight off the bat. Well, it's not that bad luck. It's kind of normal in hard mode, I would say. American University is the worst decision you've made. 4 years in computer science and you're wishing you hadn't. Okay, this is actually pretty slow. I need to upgrade this. Until I upgrade this, we're really weak right now. Okay, because I can't aim it, man. Am I getting weapon training from this? No, so I have to actually have a weapon to get weapon training from the artillery. It's kind of... Oh my god. Kind of... I guess that makes sense. Double glade beam weapons let the Vulcan artillery destroy the shields. I mean, it'd be great. Be great. Lack of knowledge, I thought it was better than both. No, I mean, if it had the speed and shot speed of the defense, the actual defense too, it would be better. But we are learning today that this defense drone is actually worse than both. All right, so I'm going to need 30 for the next level of Vulcan. Computer science has netted you a well-paying job and many job opportunities, but you do you. You won't tell you to do anything you don't want. Gym time, all right, Ems, let's have a good one. You just went straight for the top rank Artie and it demolished everything. Yeah. Yeah. I'm guessing you didn't play on hard mode, though, because it takes a little longer to make that happen in hard difficulty. Welcome back, Cool Raoul. But yeah, I mean, university is supposed to be the place where, well, at least in my opinion, where you figure out what you want to do. I mean, some people say that's like high school or something, but for me, college is really where I found out that music is what I want to do. So you gotta, don't do something because, you know, your parents say you should do this, or I've heard you make a lot of money doing this. You gotta find what you want to do. There's no way you're gonna be happy in life if you just choose a job or career based on what somebody else says you should do or what you're trying to do to make your parents happy or something. You gotta be happy in your own life, or else you're not gonna be happy with the other people in your life. Shut off a lot of drone parts to defend a lot early on. You did, but you didn't have issues for some reason. Well, yeah, I also didn't use a drone part that first fight. I should have, so that was a mistake by me, but... Alright, now we got level 2 artillery. That'll help speed this up a little bit. Now I want to get second shield or second dodge next. Here I thought your soul was just singing to you, Rand. No, when I started college, I actually started as a clarinet major. I didn't like go right into college going, I'm going to be a singer. And even so, choosing to go music in college is definitely not the choice you want to make if you are going for rich, well-connected, you know, highly successful life with lots of money. So, okay. Big fat failure there. Alright, well, hopefully we're getting lots of shield training here. That is pretty good. I definitely don't recommend music for a lot of people. You need to really, really, really love music to do that. Okay, can I dodge anything? Can I get my Vulcan spun up? Nope, I can't dodge anything. Oh, God. Come on. Vulcan. Alright, my dead defense drone just blocked a shot, so that's good. Crap, he hit my Vulcan. Artillery. Alright, we hit the... Okay, we got his thing offline. Alright, let's take this to top, taking damage. Jesus, we're getting wrecked. Vulcan is so slow. Yeah, Vulcan is not good early game. It's a bad weapon early game. Because you need defense to go along with it, and you don't start off with defense on ships like this, so... I'm not saying this ship is bad. I'm saying that the Vulcan as your only offense early game is really weak. It's like having a glaive beam. And when you have only a glaive beam and not good defense, you're probably going to get wrecked early game. That's why the Stealth B is, by many, considered the worst or least consistent ship to get wins with in the game. You played clarinet. You were a last chair in your school band. Yeah. Hope you liked it. Been a tiring day for you. Gonna head off early. All right, have a good one, Pie Boy. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. We'll see you next time, sir. Defense Drew, 2 drone was shooting at the combat drone shots. I know. Another reason why Defense 2, this boss version, is worse. Because it's easily distracted like the Defense 2, the real Defense 2 that's 3 power, but is slower. So, you're always good in school, so I always felt like I had to sort of earn up to how smart I was. So you just went to university because you felt like you had to. Now I know that you could finish university if you want to, and now you know for sure that you don't want to. All right. Well, good. I'm glad you've discovered what you want to do. I hope you can let that help you make the decision to be happy with what you choose to do. Your dad applied to university as a clarinet player, but liked his singing so much they took him on as a singer. Nice. Singer, not singer, singer. Well, frickin' giant alien spiders. Stealth C is really bad in your opinion? But it's got that dual laser. I mean, a laser plus a mini beam. So, yes, it's bad, but it's less inconsistent. Or I guess I should say more consistent than Stealth B for a lot of people who streak. Can I even get 5 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can. Do I go to the store? I don't really want to sell anything. I think we just skip this early store and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Should have started with a pair of defense drone ones with power to support. Maybe. Double defense ones. You don't run into 2 missile ships that often. I don't think that's better. I think if you're going to do anything, if you want to do this for your defense, you'd make it a defense 2 drone. An actual defense 2, not the 2 power defense 2. Damn, I think I needed sensors for that. All right, well, I can get second shield now. So now we'll run into missile ships, which we will be ready for with our defense drone. So we should be good now. You mean this one's particularly slow? Yeah, it's mainly because it was a level 1 artillery. That's why it's really slow, I think. Still defense 2 for defense 1. Yeah, if I have the option. But I'm not going to store... God damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? 2 shields, dodge, and a defense 2 drone. Flak by itself gets through. Flak most OP in the weapon in the game. Flak most OP weapon in the game. Look at that. Just worthless. Absolutely worthless. And we are going to get set on fire. This is going to suck. Okay. Okay, we dodged that. Thank God. Stealth B is terrible early game unless you like complaining that the first shot that goes your ship hits your almost charged glaive beam. Yes, it's terrible. That's what we said. I agree. Although I like Stealth B, but I really only like it if I'm playing not in hard difficulty or not playing no pause hard mode. That's probably by far the worst ship to get. And this is my first stream. Can I be the Mantis? Nice, Netta, sure. I keep going to goddamn whatever these things are called, hazards, so remind me after the hazard, because I can't do it here. I'm not going to be able to get my defense drone up before the missile fires either. Going straight from one goddamn hazard to the next. Come on. Nice. Okay. Alright, we barely got there. God. Pulsar. Okay. Jesus. Alright, well, defense drone, it's all up to you. Oh my God, you actually did something. This is the worst thing we could get because Pulsar hits artillery and it resets everything. Okay, thank God. It didn't hit our artillery. Okay. Dodged a bullet. Oh my God, resisting half of my shots. You'd be surprised if this ship makes it for Netta, or if it makes it far. Okay. No, we'll probably be able to make it happen. It's going to be tough. Ran in disbelief as defense drone actually did its job properly. Yes. Yes. I'm immensely surprised that it actually shot down 2 shots. Feels great to not be the only FTL addict around. Oh no, I hang out here and there are some crazy ones out here. Okay, you know, let's go just immediately do this. Since it's our only offense, we're gonna really go for it. We're gonna go all in on that. NG, give me free stuff. All right, Netta, you are my mantid. $12.20. Oops. Netta 12.29. Okay, alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then across. Let's do that. I want to go to the store just to repair. Full upgrade already is like 4 seconds for first charge. It's super good. Cool. Definitely need to go for that. But right now I need to repair so I just don't die. Can you be the next crew member? You can be, yeah, you can be any of these. You just gotta let me know which one you want to be. You can be whatever you like. You can even get the large fry. Can you be the Zoltan? You always feel a bit charged. All right, Pee-wee, you can be the Zoltan. So now I don't know if I want the dodge or the defense. I guess it's probably better to do this. You'll be the non-ventable. You mean Lanius? I don't know if I'll get a Lanius this run, but okay. Remind me. This stupid shot. This stupid defense drone keeps shooting at shots after they've already passed by the threshold or already hit the shields. So bad. Okay. You are so worthless. Holy crap, that's a deal. Wow, free halberd beam? You people. You know how to deal right there. Man, full Vulcan plus it's like double halberd or something could be insane too. You said double glaive beam. How about double halberd? You'll be the rock, cool Raul. Okay. All right. Let me get these. Let me get the named crew so I don't forget. So this is Pee-wee, and this is Cool Raul. Defense 2 drone is useful for everything, but on your ship, it hurts. It's not useful. It's bad. All right, Burst Leader 2 would be amazing. We don't have nearly enough scrap to get any of these. If I sold both of these things, 22, 38, 60, I would not have enough for Burst Leader 2. So, triple Vulcan. You know, that would be a way to go too. Let's just repair for now. I don't want to actually sell anything. Set the defense 2 drone if I get a defense 1. But for now, it could still protect me from missiles, so we won't get rid of it yet. Can someone do the math for their Vulcan artillery max upgrade and max charge? Oh my god. All right, I guess we got our weapon system. Halberd, glaive, Vulcan artillery. What is this? Okay. Well, all right then. We're not getting any of that online anytime soon, though. It's freaking expensive. I'm pretty sure we figured out that full Vulcan artillery was like 0.5 seconds per shot or 0.55 or something. Attack the NG vessel. Wow, look at this craziness. Oh god, he's gonna have 4 shots. Defense drone's just not gonna do anything, so we're gonna take damage. Come on, come on, come on, get it repaired. Yeah, dodge. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna set my artillery on fire. Video game. Okay, alright. Man, I'm fighting stupidly OP early game ships. Like, this is ridiculous. That's 4 power and weapons in Sector 2 right there. That's insane. Ridiculously overpowered. What are you talking about, Rand? You have glaive beam and halberd beam. Yeah, you see how many of those I'm using right now? Jesus. Now I just need automated reloaders? Yeah, that'd be great. I need to not die. I need to have some sort of defense, or not every goddamn ship to have double the amount of, well, quadruple the amount of weapon power that I have. Max charge, normal Vulcan with fully trained crew fires every 0.55 seconds. All right. Burst Laser 2 is amazing, but you only get 2 weapon slots. You need to get high damage weapons. 2 charge and ion and O2, 4 power weapons, 3 in shields. Oh, were we able to see all that in that ship? Yeah, it's just stupidly overpowered. I might need to actually go to the store and sell these things to get something online. If I went and sold one or both of those, I could get Vulcan already maxed. I'm gonna have to think about doing that, actually. You test this on hard and had a way easier time than Rand is having. Welcome to my stream, where horrible things happen all the time. Alright, well, let's use a defense 2 drone, see if it blocks anything. Okay, blocked the ion, which is good, and then immediately went offline, because Flak by itself is getting past the defense 2 drone and 2 shields. By itself. That is my RNG. That is my RNG right there. Me and RNGesus aren't very close friends, I guess not. I don't ask what would RNGesus do enough, apparently. Okay. Well, the main reason your ship is kind of weak, Arzosa, which you don't think it's weak because artillery, Vulcan artillery is strong, it's because your defenses are too behind. 1 shield and 1 dodge is really weak. Like, really, really weak. So, that's what's making it difficult. Okay, do I go to the store? I think I have to sell some stuff to make this ship not as weak as it is right now. Can you do 1 run naming all of your crew Rand? Maybe. Okay, pre-igniter does not work with those, but it does work with these. However, pre-igniting doesn't work that well when I have to wait for the artillery to get spun up anyway. But that would be a pre-ignited glaive beam eventually. God, it's just so expensive. I'm getting offered like the most expensive offensive options in the game. Is there a scrap arm? There is. Can I get the halberd online right now? 65 I need. Problem is if I do that I won't have nearly enough power. This still can protect me from missiles. Get cloaking? I don't have nearly enough scrap for that. I have to sell everything for cloaking. Would I be able to do it then? I could sell both weapons and get cloaking. Or glaive plus defense drone? Is that enough? I don't think that that's enough. Do not sell glaive. All right. I'll do what chat says, and I keep everything basically. I need defense right now. I'm doing this. We'll try to get halberd beam online next. Oh my god, you people and your glaive beams. Board would be a trap. I could lose crew for that. Glaive beam and Vulcan are not good early game. But it's so good late game. But we might not get to the late game with our current build. Just letting y'all know. So excited about this crap. Y'all don't understand how to play this game sometimes, I don't think. You don't get the late game if you keep all your late game stuff early. So, we could just die before we ever use any of these things. We don't care. Okay, great. I'm glad you're so supportive of my choices of how to play this game. Keeping the stuff is one of the steps, but how it must be carried home. Okay, boomer. God. Jesus. All right. I don't care about that. So who in here has over 4,000 hours in FTL? Raise your hand. Huh? Me. Anybody else? Huh? Any of you people telling me to keep a glade beam? How many hours do you have in FTL? Like 100? Come on. Come on, man. I'm trying to win. Raise your hand. He's the only one anyway. Prove it. Well, I don't think I think my Steam doesn't tell correctly, but let me check actually. Let me see what it says I have. Home. FTL. It only shows 1,500. And let me show you. For those who don't believe me. It only shows 1,500. Sadly, when you play this game modded, or at least when I play this game modded, it doesn't record your hours. So this is my number of hours of not playing modded. I'll remind you, every time I play this game, I am playing with extended pursuit indicator, embedded plans, backgrounds. So I have played more than double this amount on stream with mods going on. So that might give you an understanding of how many hours I have in this game. I have over 1,000 hours on YouTube alone easily, yeah. So I know what I'm doing when I'm talking about this game, okay? Jesus. See burst laser, heavy ion, dual laser, and triple defense from Pieboy. What? All right, let's see here. So we would love Zoltan's shield would be so good right now. And I'm not bragging. That number of hours in any game is not something to brag about. I'm just showing why I know when I say stuff about this not being good early game, I know what the hell I'm talking about. You see Late Dangerous in your library? Yeah, I streamed that for a decent amount online for a while. Okay, defense 1. Sell defense 2 to get defense 1. It's not very efficient, though. Yeah, stack defense drones is actually bad. We've tried that. You don't think the glaive is good for this build? This will be good once we get to the late game, because the Vulcan artillery by itself will take out shields. It's just slow. So we need things like cloaking, and if we get cloaking and hacking, it'll be amazing. Can I get both of those? I can't get both of those. So I think on this ship, the drone control is actually a bad choice. I think cloaking would be better for this ship. You got 132 hours and most of your time is paused. Yeah, another scrap recovery arm. Scrap recovery arm is also bad early game unless you're willing to sell stuff like this to get it going. God, getting these things online, it's so expensive. 65 scrap. Man, I need some like free crew and stuff. I don't even know what to do here. You know what? Ion Blast would actually be a better combo than some of the stuff we're using. Okay, this is going to seem stupid, but because y'all just want me to keep Glaive Beam, I'm actually getting Ion Blast. Because this works better with Vulcan early game than anything else that I can think of right now. Do you care about early game? No, you care about memes. Well, apparently not, because I tried to meme some stuff last time and you made me do other stuff. You only barely hit 100 hours plus really, but only because you got college life. Only had the game since late September. Well, yeah. I mean, I've been playing this game since about when it came out, so. Shouldn't priority 1 be maxing out the artillery? Well, yes, and I couldn't afford that yet either, so. Actually, priority 1 is staying alive. So that's really what I'm going for. But I need some offensive help. And Ion Blast is actually pretty good for Vulcan combo here. Makes all these ships with 2 shields really only have 1 shield. Okay, that was pretty good. Never mind. Small bomb. We don't get to have other weapons. Alright, make sure you dodge at least 50% of my shots. Make sure you go ahead and do that. Alright, we're getting through now. Do I care about that deal? No, if that was 6 fuel, I would have considered it. Oh man, I cannot dodge. 30% dodge, and I am dodging 0% of shots. Ion bomb, huh? I can't believe you keeping the defense 2 drone. Have you met me? Do you know what I think about missiles? I'm keeping this solely because it's missile defense. Have you met me before? Have you seen me play video games before? If there's one thing you should know about me and FTL, is down with missiles. And that is what I'm keeping. I'm keeping the missile defense. Defense winners are drone available. Here's the thing you gotta remember this when you're at a store. If you sell something to get something else, that is inefficient. If I have something that does the job, albeit poorly, and I sell this to get defense 1, I am wasting scrap. I am trading out, it's a side grade for something that cost me scrap. I don't know, I've heard that you said you love missiles. No, it's a lie. So, you have to be efficient when you play in hard difficulty or else you're not going to win. So I'm trying to be efficient. And speaking of efficient, I'm actually going to go for level 2 piloting for possible blue option in the nebula here for free stuff. 30% of the dodge. You don't dodge every time. That's right. Oh, biohazard. Finally made it back. Should have been back 30 minutes earlier, but was a witness of a car accident. Yikes. I hope everybody's okay. But welcome back, my friend. I believe I hear a fire from that. No dodges. Literally 0 dodges, game. Hey, okay. We used them all up at the same time. That's what it was. If your enemy has defense 2 drone or really good dodges, it'll be hard for you to get through shields. Besides, Vulcan doesn't remove all the shields at once. Yes, which is why I needed some sort of other offense. Which is why I got the Ion Blast. Any 2 shield chip is going to be tough for the Vulcan. Ion Blast halves those shields. Ion Blast is like making it so that I'm fighting 1 shield ships in Sector 1 rather than 2 shield and more ships in Sector 2 and 3 for this part of the game right now. So think I can splice and say I love missiles from existing YouTube videos. Man loves missiles when he isn't sober, and I'm always sober. So there you go. It's been clipped. Rand loves missiles. Yes, there's the clip. It is used often. Oh, man. Can I afford losing crew here? I really can't. That's a 1 in 3 of losing crew, and I cannot take a 1 in 3. It's on the internet. It must be true. And totally not been done out of context. I want to put this guy on weapons. I think I need shields recharging faster. Alright, good. It's not timing perfectly. Okay. I maybe even should have kept the shield charge booster, but I think getting the Ion Blast was the right choice. Always sober, no doubt. Wait, X to doubt. What? You don't believe I'm always sober? Well, I mean, it depends on your definition of sober. If it means high on video games or high on singing, then I can get high on that stuff, but I do not like alcohol, so I do not drink alcohol. Don't you usually have Zoltan on shields? Usually, yes. Why don't I have him there? Why didn't I do that? I don't know. Let's swap him now where I lose dodge. It's probably a terrible idea, but that is actually my preference. Yeah, I can upgrade the artillery now. I'm trying to decide if I want to. So if I find a store... I don't really have the power for it. So I lose dodge to do that. Alright, I have 7 jumps if I go both of these jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I basically can't get out of here without diving. So let's just make sure we get here in 7 and dive once, I guess. Can you sing nyan 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 nyan? I don't know how that song goes. I can say nyan 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 nyan. Wow. So that's a 5-power weapon system. With cloaking. Sorry, I should have muted. Excuse me. Well, we are so screwed right now. These are ridiculously overpowered ships we keep fighting. Just stupidly overpowered. I think I have to try to run from this fight. Come the laser shots. Oh my god, the dodges were insane right there. Holy crap. And now he's got cloaking. This is just stupidly overpowered, man. Fuck you, FTL. That's what I have to say about him not firing right there. It was fully charged and uncharged and decided not to fire. Fuck FTL. This game is stupid. Give me that. And of course, he gets one more missile that we don't get a free dodge like he would if he surrendered and we had a missile in midair. FTL's fucking bullshit. This is the saltiest I've been today, and it's on a ship that our Zoza thought was going to be the most OP ship I'm playing. This is easily the weakest ship I've played so far today. And again, it's not because you thought you were giving me a weak ship. It's because ships with low offense early game are weak. Or low defense. And this ship had really low defense with a slow firing weapon. My god. Gesundheit, thank you. Okay. I need power, man. I need power. I need so much stuff to not be, like, just completely wrecked. Nothing but a Vulcan early game is rough to balance. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me with these 3 and 4 power weapons in Sector 2? No, Sector 3? Whatever. Jesus Christ, game. Okay, if I do this, Vulcan can actually do stuff. Please hit weapons, Vulcan, please. Okay. Well, I can't dodge any of this stuff, so... I mean, I guess I can try to do this. Shield wasn't even up in time. Can I stop fighting the most OP pieces of crap ever in Sector 3? This is Sector 3, right? Fucking Sector 3, and I keep finding guys with 6+ weapon power. This is bullshit. This is really dumb. This is what weak people say. Alright. Great. Great. Cool, Raul. Lovely. I'm gonna get royally shafted. Well, I'm about to die. 1 or 2 more ships like that and we're just dead. I need Zoltan Shield. If I can get Zoltan Shield, maybe we have a chance. Alright, our one chance here is finding Zoltan Shield. This game is as balanced as League of Legends, huh? Okay, finally a guy who can't do damage to us. Freaking miracle. Okay. We just went from, I think, a 6 or 7 power weapon system to a 2 power weapon system. That's how imba this game is being right now. A fraction of the weapon power we were just fighting. What is balance? Subset Game sure doesn't know. Okay. Because you're being dumb and carrying that glade beam around. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna... If you're gonna say shit like calling me dumb... I will time you out. You can say I made a bad choice. If you're gonna just call me dumb, get wrecked, sir. I'm not just gonna sit here and be your punching bag. Yes, I'm trying to play this as chat has asked me to play. That's why I'm keeping the glaive beam. Alright. Alright, well, Ion Blast's gonna help us with this fight too. Oh god. Okay, thank god we dodged that. God damn it. 2 times. This is why this shit is stupid. Defense 2, keep shooting at the laser instead of the missile. Piece of shit, man. Finally, thank God. Yeah, if I didn't have the Ion Blast, I don't know if I would actually be able to get through here. Get past the 2 shields and the defense 2 drone. Okay. You thought to fix the defense 2 so it prioritizes missiles? Well, at least not the 2 power one. That's the boss one. That one's not fixed. To go 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to stay focused, Rand. It's a waste to be salty. Again, have you ever watched my stream? That's how I play. I'm always salty. Please, for the love of God, hit the missile and not a laser. Thank God. Salted chocolate chip cookies are delicious. Beating the flagship after this run will be delicious. I hope so. We gotta at least have one challenging run of the day, I guess. And this is gonna be it. Alright, somehow this defense drone is finally doing his damn job. Could we maybe hit weapons 1 time, Vulcan here? The hell? How did you get through? Apparently I dodged nothing for the 20th time this run. This is quality entertainment. Yes, the salt. This is the salt you've been waiting for. Okay, 1, 2. So if I go to the store, I'm diving. I'm double diving. If I don't go to the store, I don't get to repair. There could be a store here or here. Did I see any stores over here? I can't remember. So I have 2 choices. I skip this store, go 1, 2, 3, and have a single dive, and have a chance at no repairs. Or I go to the store, repair, go 1, 2, 3, double dive. Those are my choices right now. So hope you get through the middle game, because if you can get that glaive beam up, you're in business. Yeah. I'm not worried about the glaive beam getting up. I'm worried about getting my defense online so this thing could just kill everything. And I'm so far behind in defense because this ship starts so far behind. I think I need to go to the store. Could I get cloaking if I go to the store and sell stuff, maybe? I don't think I can bank on one of these 2 jumps being a store. Alright, I might just have to sell the glaive beam to stay alive here is the thing. Okay, there's cloaking. All right, sorry guys. I'm being dumb by keeping this, so I'm gonna sell it and get cloaking. Because I think that's the only way we don't die right now. Actually, sell that to get repairs. I think that's the only way we have a chance of winning this run right now. We probably get another store up here, but... You'll forgive me for selling glaive, that helps. You forgive me? Wow. I feel so much better about myself now. Now that you've forgiven me. Alright, we are going to cloak the bomb. Actually, I'm going to cloak this entire volley right here. 85% dodge, thank you. See, cloaking is all we need, because as long as we get the Vulcan spun up, we're fine, and it's getting to that point. So cloaking is kind of required for this run, I think. If we're going to be relying on our artillery. The only way... If I didn't sell the glaive beam, I don't think I would have lived through this sector, because we have a double dive now. So, now it doesn't matter if that was a store, because we won't be able to get it. So now we need power, so I can have everything online. Okay. Now you're suddenly approaching unlimited power much quicker. We are. Right. Shoot down that beam drone. Go for it. I misspoke. Forgiving implies you're making a mistake. Selling was for sure the right move. Thank you. Yes. I'm glad we can agree that selling the thing that everybody wanted me to keep earlier was the only way we don't die. Okay, alright. So now we need power so that we can have our engines online while we're trying to get out of this dive. This double dive we're about to do. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we survive a double dive. Finally found the liberating planet. It's either less scrap and less time in the sector, or one extra jump and decent scrap. You're more about the win than the memes. Oh, okay, so Sideline Angel wanted me to sell that earlier too, it sounds like. Okay, I want to force them into the heal bay if I can. I haven't gotten any free crew this run either. I'm having really shitty luck this run, I gotta say. I mean, apart from the free glaive beam and halberd beam, really shitty luck this run. Huh, they're not fighting the heal bay. It's weird. Poke now, 90% dodge. Is not enough dodge. I cannot let my artillery go offline, so I'm doing this. Okay, we did dodge the ASB at least. Go heal for a second. Back up. Okay. Now for diving multiple times, you want to wait till as late as possible. Okay, we dodged that so we can recover. Okay. Okay. Took 1 damage there or no damage? It's a good start to our dives. Okay. So let our O2 come back up for a little bit. Wait as long as possible. Okay, now we go. Excuse the chat, we made a mistake. That's right, you should be punished. Hey, what's up, Cold Cancerian Warrior? Sleek ship design? Yeah, I really like the look of this ship. Really looks good. He sold a glaive to buy 2 Vulcans later on. There you go. Okay, alright. More boarding dudes. Okay, where are you going? Okay. It's actually really bad placement for us here. Damn, that's a missile. I can't really cloak now. Wow. As I was running from the borders, the missile hit me, stunned me in the no O2 engine room. Have I said it? Fuck FTL lately. That almost was just a double kill right there. Fuck this game. That's all I have to say about this shit. No O2 and the O2 is broken. Okay. You wouldn't be able to fix that in time. He just hit me at 85% dodge while cloaked. FTL is bullshit. That's all I got to say here. So I have to hurry up and try to repair this in time or else we die. This Captain's Edition? Jesus Christ, I wish. Captain's Edition wouldn't be this, this punishing, actually. Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. This run, discover how the chat destroyed it and then regret it and couldn't do anything about it. Yes. Hey, what's up, Hold the Door? You just got off work? Hopefully you're not too late for the party. No, you're just in time for all the salt. You're in time for all the salt. For a ship that should be OP, but is actually really, really weak. Because its defense is too weak at the start. Yeah, this ship either needs more crew or more defense or more offense at the beginning. Otherwise, it's just too weak. The ship is really weak. Rand's all about the salt. That's right. It's all about the salt today. Getting wrecked by a ship that the creator thought was OP, and I'm just getting absolutely blasted in it. But you have to get not the worst RNG known to man as well, and I am getting insanely bad fucking RNG. Like, this is... I'm getting hit at 80+% dodge multiple times. In a room where my crew is running away and then explodes and dies. It's just stupidly bad RNG. No, I haven't been salty today. Not until this run. It's only been this run. The other runs I was OP as hell, so I guess I'm paying for it now. You literally did this run in hard mode, took 7 damage the total run? Well, you must not have fought the same difficulty of ships that I'm fighting. Because I'm literally getting blasted every single fight. I'm now in an abandoned sector where I'll probably hit a Lanius bomber and just explode and die. I'm not even sure how to stay alive here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't account for Rand's luck, that's right. Alright, big giant missile, let's go. Okay, saving cloaking for the big giant missile. Make sure we don't come out of that too early, okay? Oh man. Next ship makes up for this, so God, I hope so. Finally, a free crew. Apparently I had to sacrifice a good crew to get a shitty crew. This freaking useless human here. Alright, Do I want to put somebody on weapons or what? Where do I want to put you? You're a fighting guy. I guess I'm going to put you on weapons. I think we need offense right now. Crew's crew. Well, yeah, I'm not turning it down. I'm just saying. I had to get rid of crappy crew to get good crew. Do I go the double store? I think I have to go repair. Even FTL feels bad for me? FTL never feels bad. Oh, God. Yeah, FTL feels so bad for me. The next ship is going to be a Lanius bomber with mind control, teleporter, a big giant missile, and clone bay. FTL never feels bad. Don't lie. Oh, God. Oh, God. Pretty sure there's nothing I could do here. I can't cloak that guy. I gotta cloak the big missile. Okay, here it comes. $75% dodge? Might as well be 0% dodge. Might as well. Why would I ever have more than 0% dodge? 3 damage missile with 75% dodge into my shields. Fun game is fun. Am I right, guys? How fun is this game? Isn't this so fun and fair and balanced? Sure. Let me. I probably don't even get out of this asteroid field before I'm dead. Does opening door slow down the Lanius O2 suck? Yes, it does. But I was too late on doing that. Tool double fire from a random thing there. Okay. Well, we have a store. Okay. We're not dead, but Jesus Christ, game. You are just kicking my ass. Holy hell, man. I deserve a cookie for enduring this run. Jesus. I mean, the ship isn't that weak, but if you have a ship that's just a little bit weak defensively at the beginning of a run and have a lot of bad luck, sometimes there's just no recovering it. And I have had probably some of the worst luck I've had in a couple weeks in this run. It's actually pretty insane how bad luck I've had this run. Okay, alright. 2 frickin' health here. I basically got to spend all of my scrap to repair. Is there anything else I'd try to get here? No, I think we just go for repairs. We have another store. Let's see what's at this store before I spend all my scrap on repairs. I don't know if I'd get something. Get defense drone 1 if they had it. No. Okay. Alright, well. There we go. Exactly enough to get us into the green. Alright. Well, we're not dead yet. Uh-oh. So I've just had 2 Lanius bombers in a row. Both in hazard locations. If you don't think this is bad luck, I don't know what to tell you. Another Lanius bomber. With a hazard, with boarding and mind control. This one time with cloaking. Oh my god, this run. Okay. Oh my god, this run. Alright, what do you know? He bombed my shields. So surprising. And also, so surprising, Pulsar took out my shields. I mean, I guess it didn't take out my weapon. I guess I can be happy about that. Kill my O2 again, though. Take the offer so I can not die. Doesn't hard mode is an acronym for bad RNG? Well, apparently for me it is. RNG is pissed at me. It couldn't possibly get any worse. DJ Khalid has entered the arena. what does that mean? I don't know what that means, but is that a reference to some game I haven't played? I can't believe I only took 2 damage that fight, honestly. I guess it's better that the Pulsar took out our shields rather than our artillery. DJ Khaled always has another one in his songs. Okay. Alright, let's wait for our shields to be up because we don't know what we're jumping into. What artillery is this? It is a Vulcan artillery. Which you would think is, oh my god, you are so strong. Yeah, if we weren't dying, we would be super strong. If only I wasn't so close to death all the time. He has a motivational video that is a meme. Ah, okay. I guess I need to watch this motivational video meme then. Okay. The shield hack, eh? Alright. Should name the Rockman Italy. He's constantly joining the winning side. Okay. Also, DJ Khaled, suffering from success. Okay. I feel like these are memes that I'm not familiar with. Okay, well, we're getting the weapon training now from the artillery, finally. Okay. Big giant missile and an ion. Okay. Okay, alright. I just keep saying okay over and over. Doodle 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 doo. I will say the artillery is strong once it gets online. That's the thing with Vulcan artillery. If you don't have defense to go with it, it's just like having regular artillery. I mean, regular Vulcan. If you don't have the defense to go along with it, you're gonna have a rough time. You're saying okay like a doctor tells a dying man. Okay, well, we're gonna work on this treatment, but gotta tell you, it's not looking good, okay? Okay? Alright, alright. Just so we understand each other, okay. Just like that doctor, I don't want to get y'all's hopes up too high. Because, we do not have high hopes for this run. 1, 2, and we don't have a good way to go here. I've already seen 2 stores. Let's get power. Power's been an issue. I'm gonna get power and doors. I mean, this seems like not what I want to be spending my scrap on, but I feel like I need stuff like that. So. Insert, I'm sorry, is this a peasant meme? I'm too rich to understand. Okay. Ion intruder into my piloting, eh? Doodle doo doo doodle doo doo doodle doo doo. I think I'm dead, actually. This ion intruder going back and forth between piloting and my only offense basically means I can't do anything this fight. Oh, it's still online with 1 power. Thank God. Okay, okay. Alright. Thank God I have max level, or else I would have been screwed there. Don't die, sir. Oh, thank God Ion Intruder drone doesn't just 100% whatever system that goes into. Jesus. Do you need to be punny, Rand, to cheer you up? God, that would not cheer me up. I mean, if you want to make me feel even worse about my life, I guess you could be punny. Have to read puns while getting wrecked in FTL, but that's kind of normal, I guess, for my stream. Insert, I'm sorry, is this a millennial meme? I'm too boomer to understand. Okay, whatever. When you cloak an incoming Ion intruding boarding drone, do they miss? No. No, they don't miss. It just delays them landing. Delays them hitting you until you uncloak. Decloak. Whatever. Alright, what do I do to help this run? Getting a defense 1 drone back would be nice. But Rand, you sold a defense 2 drone. Yes, I did. To get cloaking. Still think it's the right choice, but still. At least it's not another frickin' Lanius bomber. I can't believe we got 2 Lanius bombers this sector in hazard locations. Who can forget the square ship you did a while back? Talking about, oh, you're the fan ship, eh? Okay. Talking about for more puns. Hey, okay, we actually got a fleet delayed. Okay, that's pretty nice. Maybe. Each room was a tarp. The square one that had a, oh, the one that had the huge giant med bay in the middle. Okay, yeah. That was the, was that one also a fan? That was like the computer CPU thing, wasn't it? What are people's thoughts on the new Tesla truck? Well, do we get 2 free jumps? Does that mean we can go 1, 2, 3? Is that even worth? I mean, it might be. If this causes me to die, I'm going to be so sad. An egg in an egg is an egg-ception. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. You wish the new Tesla truck was cheaper, huh? I've seen a couple people who said they actually like the look, but yeah, it just, I mean, to me, it actually does, it looked like what somebody did a post on Facebook. It looks like the DeLorean from Back to the Future in truck form. I would never want to own anything like that, but it's interesting. All right, hit me artillery. Okay, no double reward. Damn. Do you think it looks cool? Minimalist designs are your thing, but yeah, very expensive. Hey, what's up, Darkside Adept? How are you doing? How expensive is the thing? Any ship creators in chat? How about a ship that has cloak on, but loses a bit of cloak every time he shoots? Cannot cloak until he jumps. I don't know if that's doable. I think it's so funny they didn't market it at all and it blew up on the internet anyway. Anything Tesla, the guy Tesla does. Oh my God. Really? I thought I got 2 jumps from that extra thing. Jesus. Hell. Why did I do that? Fucking what's wrong with me? Okay. I guess I just go all in on freaking cloaking. I just did a goddamn dive. My God. Freaking hell. What is, like, making my life even more miserable by making choices that cause me to dive. Okay. Alright, the timing is good on this. On the cloak. Should time out perfectly for miss on the lasers and miss there. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, it's a perfect dive. Flawless victory. I think. As long as we kill this guy soon. There we go. Okay. It's a good dive. 0 damage. Cloaking makes dives doable, but I shouldn't have taken that chance. System function is pretty hard-coded, yeah. What is this? What did you miss? A lot of rage and salt in this run is what you've missed. Attack 4, you can attack. You have a Vulcan, okay. I think yours is a crappier version of mine. You can, however, overpower the cloak to get a ridiculously long cloak timer, but it needs more power than 2. Curves cost too much money. With the steel they use, they'd have to build new stamping equipment. Talking about the Tesla truck thing. Not bad. From 40k to 70k, you might have to get one of those. Talking about the price of the thing. So is that how much it was? 40 to 70k? God, I doubt I'll ever have enough money in my life to think that that's an amount of money I could spend on something. On anything. If the aerodynamics on the Tesla truck are fine, I think it's a great idea to make it so edged. It's probably a whole lot cheaper to produce that way. Well, I mean, I assume since it's Tesla, it's electric. And like, is that like all the Tesla things will always be electric and not use fossil fuels? Am I correct in assuming that? I know next to nothing about all the Tesla stuff since I never plan on getting any of it. Chase them? Damn. I mean, besides the weird edged look, is there any other gimmick for it? Is it just that it's a Tesla, so it's electric truck? Wow. Okay. What is that? 4 or 5 empty jumps in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's make it 5 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. What is this ship about? Just a Vulcan artillery? Yeah, it was supposed to be. The ship, I think, was Arzosa made it to be a ship that I should play when I'm salty, because it's so OP. Sadly, it is so not OP at the beginning. Because a Vulcan by itself does not an OP ship become. Not sure if that sentence makes sense, but the ship isn't really OP until you get upgrades on the artillery and some good defense. Production methods they have to use are a lot cheaper when it's so edged. They don't have to bend and shape all the parts, and they can probably make the whole car chassis with just a few very large pieces. Okay. Should try the Tesla timeshare program, man. Makes dreams attainable. You know, I actually have a plan. I'm going to try to get out of my debt and my credit card from the stupid timeshare by the end of next year. I'm hoping I can do it. Still about 4K in debt from that crap. All right, what would I want from a store? Second Ion, maybe. An actual Vulcan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess we'll go here and around down here. You got a different luck compared to Rand in testing. Seems like a lot of people forget that the DeLorean was made out of steel. Some shield bypass or any of these good. There's another glade beam. Could have had the double glade beam. Darn. Is it about that PS1 looking Tesla thing? Yes. Have you tried the new Star Wars game? Looks cool. No, because it's probably a $60 game, and I don't really buy AAA $60 games anymore for the principle of the thing. It has to be an insanely good game for me to spend that much money on it. And it looks interesting. The combat doesn't look that good, so I don't want any of that. Even when I got a free glade beam, I just had to sell it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's go this way. I know, another glade beam. Could have had the double glade beam if I was, willing to die for it. This is basically France outside of Paris. What? Okay, attack the ship. Yeah, I know, I'm reading some stuff out of order, sorry. Okay, double chain burst laser. Alright, this should be fine. My Vulcan should charge up before this gets too scary. Go. Okay, alright. It's sad that the saltiest and most difficult run I've had today is the one where the creator of the ship was trying to give me a ship that was the super OP. I feel kind of bad for you, Arzoza, that you're like, this is supposed to be strong, and when I played it was so strong. Or, guess it's not your fault that I'm getting so bad RNG. Hail them. Oh god. Mind control, 3 shields, missile. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna vent this room as soon as it's about to take out the engines. Okay. Good. Oh, damn. Hit my piloting, that's bad. So we can't cloak the next, well, you know, we cloak the next missile, we only have 60% dodge. And it was up just not in time to... Double reward is good, but double fire is bad. Actually, I think we need to get all you in here to help with that. You're too slow. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're not beating that fire. Next ship will accommodate for Rand's RNG. 6 IMP flak. Do you mean advanced flak? And a pre-igniter. Oh, you mean flak 2? Because pre-ignited advanced flaks aren't that useful. Pre-ignited flak 2s would be pretty crazy. And actually, somebody on YouTube, one of the comments this morning I read was, I think they were talking about the base 0.2 second charge time basic laser. They said, that's great and all, but where's the 0.2 second charge time flak? I think that's a good question. Where is it? Where is it and why don't I have it? Okay. All right, I think I get the 3rd shield here. Yeah, let's go ahead and get 3rd shield. Sounds like a ship that just fires an asteroid field at the enemy. Sounds like fun, if you ask me. Sounds like a bay. Like amazing. Must not spoil. Alright, well, I might get to play something similar to that today. Alright, sounds like Biohazard's OP ship might have some flax going on. And we'll look forward to that next. That will probably be the last ship of the day. Okay, now we're good. I think we've gotten over the hump with this ship, but my god, it was a rough journey. That was like 3 double rewards in a row right there. I think that was all my RNG finally coming back to help me a little bit here. Still worried about my crew situation, though. Attack pirate. God. Frickin' cloaking is the bane of our existence for our Vulcan artillery. Man needs a ship that permanently improves RNG. Yes, I do. Good dodge there. Okay. Alright, we got cloaking for the next first laser shot. Wow, okay, I was gonna say I hadn't had a single hit yet. Come on. Come on, Vulcan. Do your thing. Ain't no thing but a Vulcan thing. He's gonna another get a cloak, isn't he? Do I greed for more? Yes. His cloaking's offline. Okay. One that starts with level 5 hacking. Holy crap, level 5? What the hell would level 5 hacking be? You use it and the ship just explodes? Or the system that you hack explodes? RNGesus listened to Rand's suffering and pains. It's more like I paid RNGesus in suffering and pain. Now we have all these slug choices. Oh, jeez. I think I'd rather have a red choice for the final sector rather than a purple choice. Oh, God. Mind control. All right, I need to get level 2 O2 for here. And level 2 heal bay. I'm gonna get those two things for the Slug Nebula. I chose the not homeworld, so I gotta remember I don't want to take Slug surrenders here. Level 5 hacking is casual 255 second hack. Casual 255 seconds, huh? Communion with R and Jesus. Shots of salt water. Alright. So you could hire Slocknock, but if you ignore him, he said he'll join you for free. Please, I see her. Seriously, Sly Captain. You have an advantage. Beautiful. Alright, that's great, because that means now we have a pilot-trained guy who's immune to mind control. So that's really good. Put you on shields. Slocknog, I am so happy to see you, my friend. So happy to see you. If Slocknog ever offers to join your ship if you pay, just say, nah, we're good. Then he'll join you for free. Slocknog is he's a wily little guy there. Okay. Combat drone might not be bad with the Vulcan, but I don't think I want to use it. I'm going to sell it, and I think I'm going to get crew here. Charge laser, maybe. Charge laser is pretty good with Vulcan as well. Do I want to improve my offense, or do I want to get crew to... I think I need to get crew right now, actually. And I'm going to put him on shields. Call Schnucknug RNGesus for a tribute. What? Firebeam. Can be the Zoltan? Sure, some Saren. Okay. Right, that just gave me extra energy. I really need to get a defense drone back. I need a defense 1 drone. If I get a defense 1 drone, might feel vaguely safe. Alright. Scan for survivors. Assist the survivor. Get them into the med bay. Nice! Salunas, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Alright, that is an engine-trained dude. That's so good. Oh, man. El Nub Nub, you are a sight for sore eyes. Can I be the news Zoltan? Alright, Fiddle Diddle. After this fight. Double ion plus missile. Okay. After what happened to the last Zoltan, are you sure you want that? Arzoza says. Yes. Good point. Are you sure you all want to be these on my ship? You've seen what's happened to my other crew. Ooh, I thought that was hidden. Oh, crap. He's got cloaking. And he could take out my stuff. Come on. Hit his weapons or cloaking or something. Oh, my God. This double ion is kicking my ass. You know, I'm letting him live so I don't take this missile. Okay, that was actually a pretty good deal. Okay. Alright, Fiddle Diddle, you would like to be the other Zoltan. You like to live your life dangerously. Living on the edge. Fiddle Diddle. Okay. After being alone for the whole run, Rand has too much friends. DJ Khaled, suffering from success. Okay. Rand puts missiles, homing beacons in his crew, I swear. Why you space all the human? What? Okay, we have a store. I actually want to upgrade stuff, but I also want to go to the store and see if we can get... What is it that I wanted? I wanted... I can't remember. Defense drone, that's what I want. Double missile ship, eh? Cool, alright, we are better equipped to deal with borders now, at least. So one of those is 2 damage, one of those is a 1 damage missile. Come on. Man, if only I could friggin' name the Vulcan. Get out. Jesus. We're not taking this one. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I get frickin' cloak and I get double missile ships. Foxel. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, my friend. After being alone for the whole... let's see. Me as the Xeno scum human. Sure, Vibsy. Sure, you can be the Xeno scum. Okay. Oh, man. God, I hope I can win this run. It'll be very satisfying to win when I've had such a hard frickin' time just surviving. Okay. 3 jumps. Let's get 1 dodge, so this will give me 100% dodge when we are cloaked. Actually, no, it won't. It'll give me 99% dodge. Great. You are a firefighter. Nice, cool, Raul. You're glad to be here? Just watched the YouTube video saying you should come over and hang out with you guys on Twitch. Nice. Would you like payment? Okay. Well, this is where all the YouTube content originates, so I always like when people come join us, although I like when people watch me anywhere. YouTube, Twitch, wherever. I am always blown away that we have as many people as we do have watching. Your fast fingers will hopefully net that extra 1% dodge I'm missing. I hope so. No surrender now. You just watched the hour-long guide since you're failing on easy mode? Nice. Well, I hope that helps. What I will say is the tips I give you on the hour-long guide are no guarantee if you go on the higher difficulties, but they should help. Holds a door. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, my friend. Appreciate that. Welcome to the randoms. You've been here for a while and you use your Twitch Prime. I very much appreciate that. It's awesome. All right. Should I get a weapon now? Should I get Whole Laser to help kill faster? Or do I go for double ion? It's actually cheaper to go for the chain ion. Kind of want to do double ion, actually. I feel like that might help me kill guys faster. Let's do that. Pair. Still 40 to get my next point in weapons, which is crazy. I'm going to go for double ion. I like never choose chain ion. We have a Vulcan artillery. We'll go for it. You honestly didn't know you weren't subbed? Okay. Well, I'm glad you figured it out. For my sake. Double charge lasers, eh? What's up, Tohak? Been binging the YouTube videos? Another Dallasite. Nice. Fellow Dallasonian. I know that's Houstonians. I guess Dallasite's the best one. Well, welcome, my friend. I'm glad to see another Dallasite here. I know there's another person who lives in Frisco that sometimes stops by. I forget who it is, but there's at least one other person who's in this area who sometimes hangs out in the stream, which is cool. Okay, can't get 2 jumps. So I can go here and here. Okay, I can do this. There we go. Your propaganda is working well. What propaganda? What are you spreading? A ban in Sector 7? No, thank you. Mantis is scary, but a ban in Sector 7 is the worst. Alright, 1 second, guys. I got another question for a gig in Plano. Let's see. December 5th. 1 second. Gotta respond to these Christmas caroling gig emails quickly, or messages. Let's see. Whew, God, that's 4 gigs in one day. Okay. 12 to 1. Wait, 7:30 to 8:30 actually. Sorry guys, 1 second here.
If you like it, then you better put some bits in it. If you like it, then you better put some bits in it. Whoa.
As an apology gift, probably didn't know I wasn't subbed because I
Oh my
wrote
gosh.
a good amount.
Thank you for the 500 bits, Oldador. I appreciate that. One second, guys. 1 second. I gotta see if I can do this at 6. That one ends at 6:15. So I should be able to make that. Okay. You're slowly but surely bringing the YouTube fellas. Haha. It's all you. It's all you. Oh yeah. I don't have the protection from that. Technical difficulties. No, not technical difficulties. More like Christmas caroling difficulties. Do I take this fight? That's a lot of lasers. Like, that's a burst laser, and I think that's a burst laser, and I almost want to just do this fight to see how many burst lasers this guy has. Oh my god, I'm going for it. Okay, alright, it's only 1 burst laser. Probably a bad idea to do that, but here we go. Okay, let's cloak it. Bad idea to take a fight just to see how OP your weapons are, how OP your opponent is. Do I take damage for it? Looks like yes. Oh my god, the dodges. Holy crap, our dodges were amazing that fight. Oh, I can't believe we didn't take damage there. 2 basic lasers, though, could have been horrifying a few runs ago. That's true, Biohazard. If they had the OP burst laser, or basic lasers, that would have been rough. 1, 2, 3. It's totally Cool Raoul that's getting everybody here from YouTube. Definitely all Cool Raoul. RNG didn't screw me for once. Did not. It's true. If that was a couple runs ago, those double basic lasers would have been the sign of our demise.
Thank you for the follow.
Richter49, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream, my friend. So many dodges. Are you really going to get out with a Vulcan artillery fully spun up? I actually can't believe the dodges there. Okay. Okay. All right, I need to finish this run because I got to pee like a mofo. So we got to get going here. I think we're finally to a point. Let's hit the store, and then we're beelining it out of here. Explore, 6 fuel, all right. What do you got? Burst laser 1, chain laser. Okay, backup battery, that was the main thing I was looking for. Do I want clone bay? No, I don't think so. I think we just get power, and then we try to get boss ready here. Four shield ship, eh? Defense drone. Oh, Jesus. Defense drone is what we need now. Oh, my God. Dodge, please. Damn it. Okay, alright, we dodged that. Yeah, Jesus, he's got a frickin'... He's got a defense 2 drone. Alright, Vulcan, do your thing, please. Oh, we got the missile offline. Beautiful. Oh, no. The hack on the shields, though. Good dodge. Oh, we're getting just enough dodges. Just enough dodges. No surrender. If this guy had cloaking, he might have been unkillable for me. Meanwhile, I'll run into a triple burst laser 2 and Pegasus auto. Yikes. That's crazy. That's some OP-ness right there. Okay, let me check this stuff here. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. 73 scrap. Do we get power? We might get another store here. Okay. Probably not, though. Red sector. Likelihood at another store is pretty low. Okay. Look at all the big giant missiles these guys got. Okay. Can't stick around. Gonna go listen to Crit Roll and knock out some chores. Had to swing by and say hey, though. Well, nice. Is that another streamer or YouTuber or something? I don't know what that is, but enjoy. And thanks for the follow, and hopefully we'll see you around, Tohack. It's getting late for you, too. It'll be 11 p.m., so you'll need to go to bed after this run. All right, Samsara, no problems. No problemo. I forgot that I had backup battery, actually, on that previous fight. Could have powered some stuff. Could we not let a missile? Oh my god. I have to let this missile hit to get my reward. Is it worth to take a big giant missile to get this reward? Oh my god. If there's another store up here, it's worth... god damn it. Watch me lose this guy because I just chose to do that. Because of the fucking stun plus fire. Jesus Christ, game. I don't know. I know Vulcan's powerful. I'm not the biggest fan not being able to aim my Vulcan. It seems a lot weaker to not be able to aim it. So much weaker, man. I was relegated to a lower post, the crisis, you know. I don't know what you're talking about. I was hoping if we find another store up here, it's worth. That's why I did that. Because if we find another store to repair the damage we take, then that was worth. If we get a single repair station from the final sector, that damage is worth. As long as we don't lose scrap for us taking that damage, that was worth to take that extra scrap. Raoul the firefighter is back. Okay. Alright, you're saying every time the rock dude fights fires? Okay. Okay, can't cloak that. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo. Alright, shot down a laser with our ion shot. Interesting. Can I get a big giant missile offline? I mean, seriously. Oh god. Oh, don't die, sir. Finish him, please. Thank you. Okay. Hey, nice. Another free crew. That's really good. Alright, we do need to repair our O2. Finally, we finally have gotten crew. It's taken us the entire run, but we finally have been getting some free crew. Much needed crew. Suppose the general idea would be that the Vulcan goes from ship destroyer to shield stripper over time. Yeah. But we've kind of done the opposite where our weapons have become the shield stripping thing. Okay, so you are going to be over here, I guess. Gonna go. Gotta hit the gym to pre-lose weight for Thanksgiving. Alright, hold the door. Thanks again for the Twitch Prime, my friend. We'll see you later. good idea. I'll be doing the same after the stream. Pre-Thanksgiving weight loss. Interesting. We're losing weight in anticipation of gaining it all back. It's like Bob the Builder, except it's Raoul the firefighter. Okay. Cool. Click that. Welcome on board now, fight, yes. Go kill mine enemies. I'm not paying you to stand around. You haven't paid me yet, sir. Well then, get to work or else I'll never pay you. Look at this guy, expecting payment when he hasn't even done anything yet. When he hasn't even bathed in the blood of my enemies yet. Do. I only pay people who bathe in the blood of mine enemies. And you have yet to do that. So, let's get cracking. Get bathing. Help if I turned on the heal bait. Okay. Sad capitalist noises. Okay. Okay, man, I need defense drone. This is going to be just a useless system if I don't get something here. Okay. Oh, NG, final. Like almost the final sector of the run, we finally get an NG. Okay. Well, better late than never, I guess. On the bright side, if you've taken so much damage that the rock dude just ranked up in repairs. Always look on the bright side of life. Nope, we got the NG just in time to get that one blue NG event that I had 3 choices on. Can I get a store? Damn, that would have been a really nice store. It would have been really, really great to get a store right there. 281 scrap. You are now a builder and a fighter. Okay. I really should rank up cloaking. That's what I should do. So I can just be cloaked while my artillery goes off. Although I don't have stealth weapons for the ions. So that's something to keep in mind. Upgrade people's upgrades. I know, I need to upgrade, but I want to see if there's a store. Check if there's... That right there is why you don't upgrade right before jumping into the next sector. Bam. If we get defense drone, stealth weapons, that's not... Ah! Defense drone. There we go. I doubt I get a repair station, so let's get to full here. Man, drone recovery arm would be amazing. I mean, not drone recovery arm, a whole repair drone would be nice. Combat 2, that's a little expensive. I don't think we make that happen. So I think what we do is we get 4th shield and then value points. Okay. Flak 2. So good. So not good. Alright, kill the ion intruder drone. That's good. Yeah, freaking defense drone Mark 2. Alright, so we do have to cloak the missile. Oh, defense drone doing its job. Defense drone, so much better in 1 version than 2 version. Wow, he just shot down the drone and the missile. Okay, we'll go ahead and cloak this one. We'll give you a break, defense drone, if you don't hit this one. Still hit it. Well done, sir. Look at this defense drone. You're no Steve. You're Steve's big bro. You show Steve how to do his job. Late game time? Yeah. And it's been rough getting here, but we're finally in a good position, I think. Who'd ever thought you get value point in weapons of all things? Oh yeah, weapon value point's really good to get. I get that fairly often. Okay, let's get power though. Do that. We can back up battery that. Artillery level 5 would be amazing if I could do that. Okay. More defense drones. Don't let him hack my stuff. Triple defense drones for you, eh? Enemy defense drone put in work, lol, even versus Vulcan. It was close for a bit. Yeah. Defense 2 against Vulcan is like... That and cloaking is like the best combo. Also, the fact that my ions are not like doing anything. I feel like the ions were a bad choice. Chain ion is just so worthless because I feel like it just gets dodged every time. Totally 50-something scrap. Batman. Okay, that's great. Power, value, value. There's my cloaking online at all times. Might have a chance it's a 0 damage boss fight. That's probably stretching it, though. So funny, when you only have two weapon slots, I think you actually can't auto-fire the weapons except for control firing them. It's kind of weird. Plenty of drone parts to this. Good. Just taking a chance not cloaking there. Yeah, look at this. How are our ions not hitting anything? Come on, ions. Pull your damn weight. This Vulcan can't do everything. Okay, it can, but it shouldn't have to. Freaking ions are worthless, man. Do something. Jesus. Of course, usually the ship's dead before the chain ion gets fully charged, which is another reason why the chain ion's bad. Slower to charge up than a frickin' Vulcan artillery. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. So I need 1 power. Because my defense run up and my cloaking. And let's get weapon value point. That's not that useful, actually. I think level 3 cloaking actually might be the best thing I could get here. We can back up battery level 3 cloaking. Imagine 2 heavy ion 2s in those slots, though. Well, it'd be a lot more power I would have had it to have invested. Would needed to have invested. God, that's a hard sentence to say. But a lot more weapon power I would have had to get. So I would have had to hit. Not a fan of that. 60% dodge. God damn it, game. Seriously. Alright, well, we're doing level 3 because we want to just... Oh, and so much for 0 damage boss fight. Jesus. You couldn't let, like, a sensor hack or a door hack through, huh? Imagine 2 Vulcans. Yeah, imagine the triple Vulcan meme. Wow, we are just getting wrecked, man. Here's all our bad RNG again. I found it, guys. I found all our bad RNG. Frickin' engine hack is just kicking my ass. Alright, just cloak till he's dead, hopefully. Could you be dead and not cloak? Thank you. The man, the legend, the Rand. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? How are you doing, sir? How are you doing, man? Did you just get done streaming, or are you about to start streaming? 65% of the time, you dodge 0%. Yeah, sounds about right. But we do get the repair after the fight, so that's definitely worth. So we got a little bit of good RNG there. What did I miss? I just found out my sister did something that is between me and her. What? Ended stream a few minutes ago, a little sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Tis the season to get sick, though. Alright, let's see here. You were talking with people about how you'll handle the situation. Okay. Let's go for doors. I think doors is the best thing. Since we don't have the mind control counter. I don't know if we're going to be able to get any crew kills either. In the first 2 phases. You just finished Jedi Fallen Order 100% last week. It's been a good for achievement hunting. Nice. So I guess in your opinion, it's worth the money you've spent, huh? Worth the 60 or 70 bucks or whatever it costs for you, huh? Okay, gotta decide. Am I gonna use level 3 cloaking here? I think I'm going to. Yeah, we are definitely going to. Steam Winter Sale is just around the corner. Yeah, maybe I can get it on sale if the hype is enough for that game being worth it. God, these ions are just worthless. Look at this. The only reason his shields are down is because of the Vulcan artillery. Nah, my ions have done nothing. That was basically Vulcan killing him by himself. These weapons are just absolute crap. I think these are probably the 2 worst ion weapons. Well, heavy ion would probably be worse. You rarely buy games on day 1. What happened is suddenly waifu steps into the room. She bought Jedi Fallen Order for herself on PC. So you borrowed it from her, liked it a lot, then bought it for yourself on Xbox. Okay. So you got to like try it out. You basically got to demo it to decide that it was worth it. That's pretty awesome. Okay. So getting value point in weapons is worthless. Let's get max piloting, I guess. We're going to have to deal with mind control and boarders, which my anti-boarding is not terrible, actually. So let's see if we can do this. We're going to have to get boarded and run away. You still think it's not worth the 69 pounds because you find it's rather short? You finished 100% of achievements, 25 hours. Yeah, that's not a lot of content. And that's usually my main issue with games like that is I really can't justify spending that much money on a game for 25 hours of content. That's not good enough. But hey, I'm glad you liked it though. Alright, do we cloak this? I'm gonna not cloak it. Wow, good job, defense. No, don't die, don't die. No, God. God damn it, man. Mind control, probably the worst fucking dude he could have mind controlled there. Oh, Jesus. He's getting 2v1'd in there. Please board me again so I can run away. Okay, get the hell out of here. Jesus. That's short even by today's standards? $35? Yeah. Just not worth. Just not worth 60 bucks or however much your currency makes it. Islandless, Vulcan equals ship strength 100%. Vulcan equals ship strength 99.8%. Okay, yeah. Yes, the Ion are accounting for very little of my offense. That is definitely true. Story is great. Sound effect, music, story, and oh boy, the gameplay is awesome, but 25 hours. Yeah. Well, and when I watched it, the combat didn't seem that good, but maybe I saw early game where it gets better or something. Whoops, I didn't get the cloak. About to play me some FTL, still need to win with Kestrel B. Which ship should you run? Of all those choices, if there's a stealth one, Stealth B. If you want a challenge, go for Stealth B. If you buy an EA game, you're buying the platform for content, which they will continue to sell to you over time. You got a bunch of DLC and new games on Black Friday, plus your backlog of 200 plus games. All right, well, that's a lot of stuff. I'm not one of those people who just buys games and non-stop, so Glad you have plenty of stuff to do. You know what? I might just let him do this. No? Okay. You know what? No, I won't. I'm just going to vent you people. And say to hell, who cares if my weapons go offline? There we go. Okay. Alright, mind control, you can go and wear off now. That'd be great. Alright, we'll just kill them all. We're frickin' crap. My iron even hit. I just misclicked it because the Vulcan. Literally Vulcan GG. Vulcan artillery wins the game. Nobody else did anything this run. Ions were worthless. GG cookie time. What a rough run. Hey, I'm just glad we got that because the beginning of that run was insanely bad RNG. The combat is brilliant. Sadly, most streamers I've seen just suck at it. Maybe that's what it was the streamers I've seen not doing very well with the mechanics of the Jedi combat. It was rough getting here due to harsh RNG, but you made it, so I guess it was accidentally balanced. Accidentally balanced? Maybe. Cheezel, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the randoms, my friend. Appreciate that. Still feels a little on the weak side early game, but late game it just wrecks. So it's kind of like the Stealth B. Super susceptible to damage early game, but gets really strong. So, alright guys, I gotta pee like crazy. So real quick, I'm gonna stand stretch, use the restroom, take my last break of the day. Thank you all again so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the FTL. To anyone new to the stream, please hit the follow. I'm gonna run 1.5 minute worth of ads. Anybody who's not gonna stick around for the last run, thank you for hanging out. Y'all are amazing. Can't ever thank y'all enough for the support. But we're gonna do Biohazard's supposedly OP ship to end the run. So we're on the day. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back in just a second, my friends.